Coming off the double screen, Mitchell looks for the cutting Gobert. The defense makes the right rotation, but then check out this laser that Donovan fires in traffic to find the open O'Neal for the 3. If you thought that was impressive, let me show you what could possibly be the assist of the season. What up everybody, my name is Stefan and this is Heat Check. Let's get into it. Okay, watch this. Mitchell drives, jumps to avoid the charge, and while in the air notices that Zion is rotating to the corner, so the pass will get intercepted. So Spida whips an insane pass all the way back to Bogdanovic. Just look at the full play to really appreciate the athleticism and IQ of this guy. He is possibly the only player who I see doing these effortlessly on a consistent basis. In transition, he finds guys for the layup or the 3, like in this situation right here. Then you have him in half-court setup, whipping the pass to the cutting Bogdanovic. And finally, his specialty, the penetration and the slingshot all the way to the corner where the shooter, which is usually either Royce O'Neal or Bojan Bogdanovic, are waiting ready to knock it down from downtown. I mean, look at this pass. In traffic, midway through a Euro step, underhanded pass, knifing through the entire defense. And speaking of knifing, your boy wanted to step up his game in the kitchen. So thankfully, Skillshare, who by the way are sponsoring this video, had the ideal class for me to perfect my cutting skills. Shout out to Elena Karp and her mini class to chop like a chef. And you already know, Skillshare is an online learning community with thousands of inspiring classes for creative and curious people. Explore new skills, deepen existing passions, and get lost in creativity. You've seen me learning some video effects, playing the virtual piano, perfecting my mobile photography, and there are countless more topics and classes for you to check out. It's curated specifically for learning, meaning there are no ads and they're always launching new premium classes so you can stay focused and follow wherever your creativity takes you. And it's less than $10 a month with an annual subscription. The first 1,000 people to use the link in my description will get a free trial of Skillshare Premium membership. Thanks Skillshare for sponsoring this video. It's no wonder why the Jazz are killing it lately. At the moment, Utah are rolling on a 10-game winning streak. They are without a doubt the hottest and most dangerous team in the league right now. After completely destroying the Dallas Mavericks last night, leading by 20 points throughout the entire game, Utah is now 14-4, which is the best record not only in the West but the entire league. Who could have predicted this type of start for the Jazz? You may have seen the moment where Shaq had this awkward interview with Spida and unnecessarily provoked him and the team.
Spida, this is Shaq. I said tonight that you are one of my favorite players, but you don't have what it takes to get to the next level. I said it on purpose. I wanted you to hear it. What do you have to say about that?
All right. That's it.
That's it?
All right, that's it.
Well, yeah, this is what happens when you poke the bear. 10 wins in a row and the best record in the NBA. They're currently leading the entire league in 3-pointers made per game, while being second in percentage from downtown at almost 40%, so you know that's a deadly combination. And as you can probably see, a lot of that comes from just being wide open and getting the assist at the right time. What's really interesting is that of course Mitchell is the leading scorer on this team, but right behind him isn't Rudy or Bogdanovic or any of the usual suspects, but rather Jordan Clarkson, believe it or not, who actually comes off the bench. I've always liked the energy that he plays with and the downhill style of play when going to the basket, but this year he's taking it to another level with a career high so far of 17 points, and he's definitely making a statement as an early 6th Man of the Year candidate. Another thing that's also going for Utah is the fact that Conley is playing for them first and foremost, and 2, playing quite a bit better than last season when he really struggled to adjust to the new team. At the end, since you probably know that Donovan is one of my favorite players, I gotta remind you of this masterpiece that came 2 seasons ago. He chases a pass from Rubio and jumps out of bounds to save it while also simultaneously finding Jay Crowder in the corner. This is one of the rare plays that hypes me up as much as a dunk, to be honest. Anyway, shout out to the Jazz for the hot start and to Donovan for these amazing highlights. That's it for now. Subscribe and talk to you in the next one. Peace out. Bang! Bang! Lucky bounce, baby!